What's up, good people? Thank you for tuning in. In this video, you're gonna learn the 5 ways to invest your income tax in 2020. This is the year we make your money work for you. So make sure you stick around. What's up, First Gen fam? This is First Generational Wealth Building, where we focus on transforming our money mindset, our money habits, and our money beliefs. And I'm your host, Ashonzay, aka Zay. And today's episode is all about the 5 ways to invest your income tax in 2020. Because 2020 is the year we're gonna make our money work for us. Now, before I jump into all the goods, do me a quick favor. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video so we can get this to other first generational wealth builders like ourselves. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. So the first thing you can do with your income taxes in 2020 is pay off debt. Now, I know when you get that large lump sum of money that you want to go out and splurge a little bit, treat yourself to maybe something that you've had on your want list for a while, but the best thing you can do is to pay off any debt that you have, because you're going to get an automatic return. And what I mean by an automatic return is most of the debt that you probably have, whether it's a consumer debt like a credit card or a loan, those interest rates are about anywhere from 8 to as high as 24%. And so by paying that loan or that debt off, you're going to be saving that 8 to 24% that you're paying the bank. That's now money in your pocket. So it's very, very important that when you get that income tax check this year, guys, pay off some debt. Now, if you struggle a little bit with spending habits and you do need to treat yourself, it's okay. Maybe treat yourself to something small and use the rest to pay off debt, but you gotta make that sacrifice. So again, the very first thing you can do in 2020 with your income taxes is to pay off some debt. Okay, guys, now the second thing you wanna do in 2020 with your income taxes is start that emergency fund, guys. Again, I've stressed this enough in probably about 3 or 4 videos now, and I'm going to keep stressing the importance of the emergency fund. There's nothing like that peace of mind of knowing if something happens that you have money in the bank to take care of it and you don't have to use debt. So depending on the amount of money you get from your income tax, look at starting that emergency fund. Whether it's $1,000 or $2,000, take that check, put some money aside for that emergency fund, and I promise you will feel a lot better, guys. So again, the second thing you can do with your income tax in 2020 is start that emergency fund. The third way you can invest your income tax in 2020 is by opening a Roth IRA. Now, a Roth IRA stands for an individual retirement account. And the Roth part is because it's after-tax money. So essentially what that means is that when you retire and you go to withdraw that money, you won't have to pay any taxes on that. Now, recently, my wife and I, we just started maxing out our Roth IRAs. And here's a little known fact. If you max out your Roth IRA for 30 years, you can pretty much guarantee yourself to retire a millionaire. Yes, you heard me right, a millionaire. Now, the current limit is $6,000, and that varies based on the IRS rules, but if you just consistently invest and max that out year after year for 30 years, with compound interest, you can pretty much assure yourself that you'll be a millionaire. Now, I'll go deeper into these numbers later on when I do my investing series, so please make sure you stick around for that coming soon, but I did want to drop that little gem on you right there. Now, in addition to opening the Roth IRA, I know some of you may be wondering, where can I do that at? I recommend you start with either Vanguard or Fidelity brokerage accounts. And it's just like opening a bank account. You just go to their website, you open an account, you enter your information, you'll link your bank, and then you can make a transfer, and then you will invest the funds. Again, I know you're thinking, well, what do I invest in? I promise, guys, I have an investing series coming later, and I'm definitely going to help you guys out, figure out where you can invest that. But for now, at least open the account and put the money in the account so it's there. That way you don't spend it. So just to recap, the third way you can invest your income tax in 2020 is by opening a Roth IRA. The fourth way you can invest your income tax in 2020 is by investing in yourself. Now, when I say invest in yourself, I mean by taking that training course or getting that certification that's gonna help you get that promotion or help you get that new job. I know personally, I love taking personal development and training courses because the skills that I learned, I know will make me more marketable and more valuable to employers. And I can use those skills to further my career and even start new side hustles. So if you've been putting off getting that certification or taking that training, this is the year to get it done. So again, guys, the fourth way you can invest your income tax in 2020 is by investing in yourself. And the fifth and final way you can invest your income tax in 2020 is by starting that business that you've been putting off forever. How many times have we said to ourselves, if I only had the money to do X, Y, or Z, I would do it? Well, now you have it. This is the year to chase your dreams. It's a new decade, and the time to start that business is now. The economy is thriving, and businesses are popping up everywhere. So if you really want to succeed and really start that business, do it now. Take that money that you get from that refund check and start that business, guys. So again, the fifth and final thing you can do is to use your income tax to start your business. All right, guys, so at the end of the day, I do want you to understand that this income tax money that you're receiving, it may seem like free money or that bonus check that you've been missing out on. But I want you to understand that this is like a forced savings on you by the government. And by the way, the government is paying you 0 interest on this money. So this is the opportunity for you to make that money work for you and be constructive with it. So again, I've given you 5 ways to invest it. And what I want to do is I want you to comment below with which option you plan to use. I can't wait to read you guys' comments. And until next week, I want you to stay blessed and peace out.